Hi, this is Professor CC19, and today we are playing level 169 on our quest to the end of Candy Crush Saga, which is a hard level where we have 40 moves to collect one Stripe Stripe combo, one Wrap Stripe combo, and one Color Bomb Stripe combo. Now it's pretty tricky to do because we have 6 colors on this board, which means specials are not as easy to make, let alone get them to line up and form combinations. In order to make specials, we will have to clear out some more space. That means clearing out those 2 layers of frosting. And when we do that, we will have the chocolate beginning to grow, so we're going to have to contend with that as well. Now, this is my 3rd playthrough, and I have to admit that this is a bit of luck. And you could say, oh, that's just pure luck. I never got a color bomb opportunity like that. Well, I said this is my 3rd playthrough, and the first 2 times I did not get that luck. Reasoning would state that as you try this level over and over again, you are bound to have a lucky board from the start. You don't get that every time, but the more you play, the more likely you are to get a board where you have a color bomb at the start. And remember, you can bring in a color bomb at the start by bringing in the color bomb booster. Now I'm starting to work against the frosting and contend with the chocolate. And just because I have this color bomb doesn't necessarily mean I am going to beat the level. So I still have to pair it with a striped candy. Alright, so I have a lot of green here. I want to see if I can use the green to my advantage by making a stripe with it. Fortunately, this is my only move right now, and I'm afraid it's going to get to the point where I have to use the color bomb because I have no other possible moves. Alright, still looking to see what I can do with the yellow or perhaps the green. And then they just get taken out. Well, I'm glad that I'm not having to use this color bomb because no more possible switches. Although it's kind of unfortunate that I got such a good deal of luck at the start of the board. And I'm really not able to do anything with it right now. Alright, so here we go. Here is a striped candy. And I can finally bring it down into correspondence with this color bomb. Now, like I said, that was a bit of luck I got from the start. But I had to be patient. It took me almost half my turn, so I think it's well worth it, because this, by far, is the most difficult of the 3 orders. I'm able to fulfill it. It also opens up the board, meaning that it's now easier for me to make the rest of my orders. The striped combo usually comes naturally. That's by far the easiest order. And now I just have 18 moves to dedicate to making a wrapped candy and switching it with the striped candy. I have a striped candy that I could possibly use for that combo. So what I want to do is try and create a wrapped candy in the nearby vicinity of it. Alright, so now I have 2 striped candies. Now, I don't want to match them with each other, but that is now a second potential for me. I don't necessarily have to use that one. In fact, that was in kind of a strange spot, so I decided to use it because now I have this as a potential. So to make a wrapped candy, I'm going to look for concentrations of colors. I see this backward L type formation of a wrapped candy with the orange, but I don't see how I'm going to get another orange. The closest one is all the way up here. I'd have to get it all the way down. That probably is not going to work, so I should be looking somewhere else. Alright, here's another striped candy. Alright, still looking here. Alright, so I have a similar situation here with the orange. It's a little bit more likely, but still not very likely. So I'm going to bring this further down. Here we go. I was looking to see, because I had a nice Y shape with the red, I was looking to see if possibly I could get another red coming down, and I could. So here, I have a wrapped candy. Now I just need this to correspond with either this, or make another striped candy right next to it. It'll help if I clear out some of the chocolate, because that's space for me to work now. At this point, when I've gotten a relatively lucky board and I'm down to the last few moves, if I was stuck on this level, I would definitely consider using a lollipop hammer or a free switch if I couldn't line a stripe and a wrapped candy up and I was very close. But here, I can switch this over, and as long as this doesn't go off, I have my final order. So that's how we beat level 169 on my first playthrough, with a bit of luck from the start, which you could get just as easily by bringing in a color bomb booster, and then being patient and seeing how I could fulfill the most difficult of my orders. I had to capitalize on the luck from the start by being patient and using some skill. Then, once the board was more open, it was easier for me to make the easier orders, the stripe-stripe combo, and then by some skill and lining up the specials, looking for concentrations of colors and potentials, I was able to fill the wrap stripe order. So this is definitely a difficult level because of all the contingencies with the chocolate and the alignment of specials, the creation of difficult things on a 6-color board. So if you're struggling with this level, consider bringing in a color bomb from the start. Consider bringing in lucky candies, because they will always correspond to your order, which means they will always be a special. If you found this video helpful to you, please subscribe. If you're stuck on any particular level of the game, please leave a comment below. I will try and help you with that. And as always, thanks so much for watching.